Well, why did they do what they did, I wonder? Oh, I wonder, oh, but oh, why, Tony, why? MVP wrestled in a six-man tag on this television program. Already. It was Bobby Lashley, Shelton Benjamin, and MVP against Private Party and Mark Briscoe. They put MVP in the ring with what did they announce this on Twitter or maybe on Collision or whatever the fuck? But a cold TV match against mid-card talent. They put the manager, the only one that has any legitimate, I don't know if you can call it heat now, overness. And they put him, and he wrestled most of the match. That was a pay-per-view money match. If they'd have done anything right, including waiting on it. But this didn't do these guys. I mean, Mark Briscoe is a great pro, but he's been rendered somewhat meaningless. But Private Party ain't ready to be in this position, and the match wasn't good. A lot of times there was silence from the fans because they're like, what the fuck? These three guys could obliterate, and they kind of like Mark. Neither Private Party guy got in until I think they'd gone through a break. It was a mess. It looked like at one point Shelton Benjamin gave the green-haired Private Party guy something, but Shelton sold it and got covered for a 2 count. And then Lashley gave up Mark Briscoe an incredible belly-to-belly throw on the floor. But it was just in the middle of all of this mess. Private Party number 1 jumped off Private Party number 2's back to do the big leg lariat back kick in the corner and almost flew through the ropes and fell out of the ring and barely touched Shelton Benjamin with the kick. And then Lashley choke slammed one and Shelton suplexed another and Lashley speared one and Shelton Germaned the other and super kicked him 1, 2, 3. But the MVP did not need to be in the ring in just some fucking match. That is something you should have saved for a legitimate pay-per-view draw. Private Party shouldn't have gone on, honestly, 5 minutes with Shelton Benjamin and Bobby Lashley. They're not ready to be in that, and it was too long.
Besides, they just started indicating that there was going to be some kind of thing with Lashley and Shelton as a tag team against Private Party. We were just talking about it last week. We were talking about how exciting it is. You know what? That could be something for the tag team.
Well, you were talking about how exciting it was. I was talking about good, then they can put the belts on Shelton and
that's what I'm saying.
And move on.
Well, I'm saying it would be a different look for the tag team division, and it would be a whole new set of matches like them against FTR, things we've never had. Then the next week, they put him in a 6-man match with their manager who's not wrestled in AEW before. Again, MVP was like an Intercontinental Champion stuff a while back. He's a fantastic manager. I don't even remember the last time I've seen him wrestle.
Well, they said it was 2.5 years since he'd had a match or whatever on commentary. But again, the point is that's why it should have been saved for a pay-per-view main event. And not with Private Party. Man, with the next more credible tag team, hopefully out there that Lashley and Benjamin would be working with, and then MVP does something that they have to go and get another guy, and he's forced into the thing, and blah, blah, blah. We've done this drill many times in many ways over the years, and this ain't it, bro.